It's called Turning the Table. Turning the Table.
Turning the Table podcast.
Turning the Table podcast.
Turning the Table podcast.
I let my tape rock to my tape pop. Now I'm in the limelight, cause I was all a dream. Never thought that hip hop, never thought that hip hop, never thought that hip hop. Take it, I let my tape rock.
Hey yo, what's good, y'all? I'm your boy Diesel, man, and you rocking with Turning the Table. Man, listen, this Drake album is trash. Garbage. Dumpster Juice, Basura. This album is not. Listen, if you hear and you like this album, go ahead and just click the next video. Let me save my energy in the comments for the real ones, because y'all know how I be responding to almost everything in the comments. Yo, go ahead to the next video. But back to this album. This album is garbage, trash, dumpster juice, basura. Yo, from the first 5 seconds, yo, when I first heard it, I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear this song. But I kept listening to it. And then as soon as his voice came on and I saw the time he was on, nah, this album ain't gonna be it. Now, I don't know why I expect Drake to make a rap album. Maybe because he can rap. Maybe because all of his best music that I like from Drake is mainly his rapping. You know what I mean? I like a couple of the other joints, but Drake, you have a rap fan base, and you keep making these albums. You do the R&B albums, and then this album is like a club house music album. Like, yo, when are we going to get the rap album? When are we going to get the rap album? When you listen to this album, you got to get to track 7 for you to even think he's rapping. And I don't even know if you want to call that rapping. He ain't rapping to the last track on here with 21 Savage. And 21 Savage was dope. That song was cool. 21 Savage was talking on there. But that's the only rapping you get. And I can't help but to compare this to Kendrick and the way Kendrick rolled his album out, where he did it with no promotion, just boom, the album coming out. And also the type of album it is. Because we know Kendrick could have gave us an album full of bangers. He's done it before, but he wanted to do this. He wanted to have a certain sound for whatever. He did it. I feel like Drake did the same thing. Drake can give us bangers. We know he can rap. He can give us some songs that we might appreciate. But he wanted to do a house music thing for whatever reason. I don't know why he think this is going to work. But, yo, house music is not hard to make, especially for the MC. Now, the credit from house music go to the producer, because it's the beat that we vibing to. This album is a cheat code. It's a house music, club music cheat code. The beats is going to keep some of these songs playing. I'm not going to lie, the beats is dope. I can appreciate house music, but when you listen to house music, one of the dopest house music songs go like, I'm hot for you, what you gonna do? I'm hot for you, what you gonna do? I'm hot, hot, hot. I love that joint. That joint come on, I be right. Yo, I can appreciate some house music, but yo, one thing I noticed in this album was I didn't even like the writing. Listening to the lyrics, he didn't give us anything. Drake is known to give us some one-liners, some quotes, some verses that we like, yo, he cooking. Nothing on here. It's not nothing to hold on to, and the replay value is so low that I'm never going to listen to this again. I might be at a cookout and one of these house music joints come on and I'm going to vibe off to it, not even realizing that I'm listening to Drake. That's all this album is going to give me. That's it. Like when you listen to Calling My Name, I could see a drunk dude standing in there, this song going, he sing, your pussy is calling my name. That shit going to sound like the dopest thing in the world in that moment when you drunk in the club with some chick you don't know, like, you think you going, man, listen, that's all this album is going to give you. I did not appreciate this album at all. And then I'm sitting here looking at it like, then you got the nerve to be still sending shots at Pusha T. You sending shots at Pusha T on the Jack Harlow joint, which was very mid-grade. But you sending shots at Pusha, and he giving us the album of the year so far. He giving us the album of the year. Yo, you got to come out with something else. Because this ain't it. And one thing about Drake never give us a great album. He might give us a few good songs on the album, but never give us a Drake album. And I just want to leave y'all with this. The greats, the greatest of all times, those guys, the ones that ran the generations and all of that, they always gave us at least one classic album. You're not going to be able to name one. Snoop, Doggy Style. Biggie, Ready to Die, Life After Death. Nas, Illmatic, It Was Written. Even if you're not a Jay fan, you giving them reasonable doubt. You giving them reasonable doubt. Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. Drake, what album is it? Which one is it? What all out, your boy Diesel?